Spring term has just become such an interesting piece of the fabric of the upper school experience at North Cobb Christian, and really not even just the upper school. Our lower school and our middle school have become so connected to spring term. We began to do some research and just see what other schools were doing in this area, and to be honest, we didn't really find anybody in this area that was doing anything like we were praying about and hoping about. And so just as a group, we proposed the idea of launching spring term at North Cobb Christian. And spring term for us is a week that is set aside, dedicated in our upper school schedule for our students to go and serve, to be on mission. And we talk about it a lot. There's a lot of training that they do over their time at North Cobb Christian, but spring term week is when we go.
I kind of went in just hoping to have a better connection with God. I just felt pretty distant over the years, and I just wanted something, just like a spark for me and God's relationship. And I remember one day we were at the campsite, but where we were working at a house, and the granddaughter there didn't speak any English, so we were Google translating, and I was asking her if she was a Christian, and she said yes. And then she showed me her two favorite worship songs, which were Oceans and Waymaker. And so she played those on repeat on a speaker all day while we were working on her house. It was just a really big kind of just God moment for me, and Riley Graves were just bawling our eyes out. And God just kind of told us there that there's no wall that He can't break down to get to you. And it was just really powerful watching 25, 30 kids just come to Jesus. And there's no language barrier, there's no anything like that, and God's just for everyone at all times.
While we were in the Dominican, we did SMT, Strategic Ministry Time, within the community. There's this one Dominican woman that said that the only thing keeping her family going was the hope of God.
During one of our last few days on SMT, when we were wrapping up, we went to this one household with this Haitian woman, and then I got to asking how we could pray for her. And she said one of the big things was that she had a problem with overthinking, and it would really stress her out. And in my mind, I was kind of like, whoa, I overthink too. And so I just instantly recalled this one verse that I was really familiar with.
We prayed for her, and she was kneeling on the floor and lifting her hands, and we all had our hands on her. And we were all just praying for a really long time. And I just remember, like, in the stillness of that moment, just feeling the Lord's presence and knowing He was there. And knowing that no one had to feel hopeless, because the ultimate hope was in the Lord, and He was going to take care of these people, and He was going to take care of us.